Hello, English learners, and welcome back to Everyday English Lab. I'm Joe. Today, we are going to practice slow and clear English together. Our topic is Airport Essentials for Traveling. If you feel nervous at the airport, if you do not know what to say, or if you want to understand common airport English better, this episode is for you. Today, we will learn useful airport vocabulary, simple travel expressions, and real-life conversations you can use while traveling internationally. And remember, you do not need perfect English. You only need calm, clear, simple communication. So, relax, take a deep breath, maybe grab some tea or coffee, and let's practice English together. Slowly. Part 1. Arriving at the airport. Imagine this. You are traveling to another country. You arrive at the airport very early in the morning. You have your passport, your ticket, your luggage, and maybe a little nervousness too. That is normal. Many people feel stressed at airports. But today, we will make airport English easy. The first thing you usually do is enter the airport terminal. A terminal is the main airport building. Inside the terminal, you will see check-in counters, security checkpoints, departure boards, shops, restaurants, and many travelers. Let's practice some important airport words. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Passport, boarding pass, luggage, suitcase, flight, gate, departure, arrival, customs, security. Excellent. Now let's continue. Part 2. Checking in. When you arrive at the airport, you usually check in first. To check in means to confirm your flight and get your boarding pass. Sometimes you check in online before arriving, but sometimes you go to the airline counter. Here is a common conversation. Listen carefully. Conversation practice airport staff. Good morning. May I see your passport, please? Traveler, yes, of course. Here you are. Airport staff. Thank you. Are you checking any bags today? Traveler, yes, I have one suitcase. Airport staff. All right. Please place your bag on the scale. Traveler, okay. Airport staff. Your flight departs at 10:30 a.m. Here is your boarding pass. Traveler, thank you very much. Airport staff, you're welcome. Gate 12, boarding begins at 9:50. Traveler, great, thank you. Very good. Now let's look at some useful expressions. May I see your passport? This means, please show me your passport. Are you checking any bags? This means, do you want to put luggage under the airplane? Here is your boarding pass. A boarding pass is your ticket for entering the airplane. Part 3. Security check after check-in. You usually go through security. Security checks help keep passengers safe. At security, you may need to take off your jacket, remove electronics from your bag, or show your liquids. Sometimes security officers speak quickly, but do not panic. Let's practice some common phrases. Security officer, please place your bag in the tray. Traveler, okay. Security officer, do you have any liquids or electronics? Traveler, yes, I have a laptop. Security officer, please remove it from your bag. Traveler, all right. Security officer, please walk through the scanner. Traveler, okay. Part 4. Finding your gate. After securities, you look for your gate. The gate is the place where passengers enter the airplane. Airports can be very large, so sometimes you need to walk a long distance. You should always check the departure board. The departure board shows flight numbers, departure times, and gate numbers. For example, flight SU 245 to Moscow. Gate 18. Boarding at 11:20. Now let's practice asking for directions. Traveler, excuse me, where is gate 18? Airport worker, go straight, then turn left. It's near the coffee shop. Traveler, thank you. Airport worker, you're welcome. Part 5, boarding the plane. Now it is time to board the airplane. Boarding means entering the aircraft. Usually, airport staff call passengers by groups or seat numbers. You may hear announcements like, Flight 302 to Istanbul is now boarding, or we are now boarding rows 20 through 30. Let's practice another conversation. Flight attendant, good afternoon, may I see your boarding pass? Traveler, yes, here it is. Flight attendant, thank you, your seat is 14A. Traveler, thank you. Flight attendant, enjoy your flight. Traveler, thanks. Part 6, on the airplane. Now you are sitting on the airplane, maybe near the window, maybe listening to music, maybe feeling excited. Flight attendants may ask questions. For example, would you like tea or coffee? Chicken or pasta? Would you like water? So here are some simple answers. Yes, please. No, thank you. Coffee, please. Water, please. Simple English is powerful. You do not need long, complicated sentences. Let's practice. Would you like tea or coffee? Coffee, please. Would you like water? Yes, please. Chicken or pasta? Chicken, please. Great job. Part 7, Immigration and Customs. After landing, you may go through immigration and customs. Immigration officers check your passport and visa. Sometimes they ask simple questions. For example, why are you visiting this country? How long will you stay? Where will you stay? Let's practice. Immigration officer, what is the purpose of your visit? Traveler, tourism. Immigration officer, how long will you stay? Traveler, 2 weeks. Immigration officer, where will you stay? Traveler, at a hotel in the city center. Immigration officer, okay, welcome. Traveler, thank you. Part 8, lost luggage situation. Sometimes traveling does not go perfectly. Maybe your luggage is delayed. Maybe your suitcase is missing. Do not worry. Let's learn useful English for this situation too. Traveler, excuse me, my luggage is missing. Airport staff, can I see your baggage claim ticket? Traveler, yes, here it is. Airport staff, what does your suitcase look like? Traveler, it is black and medium-sized. Airport staff, all right, we will check the system. Traveling can feel stressful, especially in another language, but remember this. Most airport conversations are actually very simple. People ask the same kinds of questions every day. So, if you practice these expressions often, you will become more comfortable, more confident, and more fluent. Little by little, step by step. That is how real language learning works. Thank you so much for spending time with me today here at Everyday English Lab. I'm Joe, and I'm proud of your English journey. Keep listening, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Have a peaceful day, and I will see you in the next episode of Everyday English Lab. Bye, everyone.